Hey everyone, Leonis back again with another figure review with one of my all-time, not my actual all-time, but one of them, favorite Digimon, MetalGreymon. And before anybody starts, no, it's not because Agumon and Tai are the main. It's a dinosaur that's a cyborg, has chest missiles, mechanical arm. I like them. And, I should actually clarify, this is Adventure 2020 MetalGreymon. Like Garurumon back there. And whatever was going on with the camera last review is apparently fixed. So first, yes, they did a really good detail. No, unfortunately, the mouth does not open or close. MetalGreymon is a ultimate here in America, perfect level in Japanese. Digimon can digivolve from I almost said MetalGreymon. Can digivolve from Greymon and a few others. Fun fact, this is actually a version created, or the orange coloring is created for the Adventure series to make it more, I forgot what reason, it was, I guess to make it more seamless between the Greymon and MetalGreymon line. Yeah, his hand can rotate and everything. Pop off too, and I don't like it. Otherwise, MetalGreymon used to be what is now known as the MetalGreymon Blue, which is Virus Blue. Something about the cybernetics degrading the body. Yeah, for some reason, this limb right here, that part of the limb, really loose for me. And of course, now you don't want to be loose. It is pretty cool, though. I don't know why I like MetalGreymon so much. Yeah, I used to not really be a huge fan of things that were not symmetrical. I was weird like that. I'm removing both of those because this figure does come with other chest cannons. Normally, we originally ever saw Trident Arm, or do they call it Metal Claw? I can't remember. It was either Metal or Mega Claw, where he either swings it or shoots it out on a cable. But he actually has a bunch of moves, and I'll explain it. I didn't explain where Garurumon's. Damn it. I'm mad at myself for that one. And there we go. Chest plates are open. That was just to make it a little easier to get that off and open it up. And this is the part that's really kind of annoying. You gotta angle them just right. Sadly, for accessories they decided to have him come with, they gave him his open chest plate. That's cool. That's fine. But they gave one Giga Blaster in America, or Giga Destroyer, missile. That's it. They gave him one. He's supposed to have two. Though Adventure 2020 showed a new move called Giga Storm, where it shot lasers out of him. He does have another move called Overflame. Can spit fire out of his mouth, or actually out of his arm, oddly, from what the description says. Oh, see? Really loose. Does not want to stay sometimes. And he does sit still pretty good. He's not super posable, sadly. Where Garurumon's a bit better on that. He 65 for him, because like I said, they came in the same box. It's the Shodo set. And the reason I keep bringing up Adventure 2020 is he got a mode change. His mode change is pretty neat. Hold on, I'm putting the hand back on this because it keeps popping off. Don't know why they even had the hand pop off. Oh, hold on one moment. This thing is sometimes really a pain in my butt. Love it, but don't love me. Alright. He will mode change into Alteris mode, which is supposed to be making him the perfect fighting machine. And I'm sure you're noticing that blade there, it creates a problem. Yes, I can have the arm like that, but sometimes it pops it out. Oh, now you don't want to pop out. That's good. So, this is Alteris mode. It's supposed to be the perfect fighting machine, supposedly. He now excels at close range and long range combat easily. And I remember his attacks because they're really easy. And while he can use it like a sword and just beat people with it, they did do a neat thing to let you change the mode or open it up. Its main thing, he can't use its actual attacks until he opens it up. Now, I thought he only ever had it like that, but apparently if he wants to use the sword mode, he has to open it up completely. I don't know why. I would thought the sword mode would just be the rail cannon sword. He also can open up fully if he wants to use the other. So he has Alter Blade, which makes a giant energy sword he swings with. And he can open it up all the way for this part. Positron Blaster. Sticks in my head because Positron Laser as well. He can open up all the way, or the more common way he does it, which I have to actually modify this again. I know. It does come with this accessory. Not really sure what the thing on this. Oh, probably should put this one. Yeah, let's put it. No, right there should be fine. Yeah, right there works. Oh, you just want to be a problem today. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Otherwise, normally he just kind of opens it up that much to fire the blast. He also can do the sword. That's how he does the sword, is he holds it out like that, shoots a giant energy blade. Only saw it once, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, this is Alteris mode. As you can tell, if I keep it on that way, it kind of gets a little loose and falls off. So normally, I pose him in a, I guess you could say with him firing upward, because there's not much else I can do. It does suck. I wish they would make a more articulated MetalGreymon figure, because I would gladly get it. I love MetalGreymon. Heck, you can make it MetalGreymon Virus, I'll get them. It's MetalGreymon. That's my whole shtick. I like them. Oh, man. It is odd how little of a mode change it is. Yeah, no, they did really good with the paint, and they did really good with this. I mean, how's you going to show that it's shooting a plasma rifle? Though, like I said, mine, because I did watch someone else review it before I decided to get it, and theirs did not have this issue with the trident arm. Mine has this really loose. Don't know why. Well, like I said, that's mine. I probably have just a bad quality control on that one. But yeah, that's a Shodo MetalGreymon and his mode change. Set him up right, he stands perfectly fine. Oh, whoops. Probably, there you go. Shake the freaking table. Moving less than them. Yeah. Then he came with his missile. Yes, you can have this out with it to make him just kind of be going all out. But, these interfere a tiny bit. And that's really it. That's all I can really say. I like him. He's great for a display piece. I don't think he was worth the price alongside Garurumon. So, but that was because I paid, like I said, $130 grand total. Because no one carried them. I couldn't find them for their normal price, which ran for $60. Which, considering these two were their normal price of $40, that's not too bad. If you can find them cheap, or not the, I'd say don't spend more than $70 if you really like Digimon and want them. If you just think they're neat little display pieces, try to find them for little less than $60 if you can. If not, don't worry about it. They're cool. Like I said, they're great display pieces. And that's really all I can say. I mean, like I said, Garurumon you can pose a lot more. He's a bit more solid. MetalGreymon, though, unfortunately, his thighs and his limbs do not agree with each other. So, that's it. Well, Liam was saying ta-ta for now. And bye. As usual, if you want, consider supporting me on Patreon. Just $1 a month gets you early access. Or any type of support if you just feel like it. YouTube won't really let me do any of the other stuff yet. I can't even stream through YouTube or nothing yet. Otherwise, I would just say that. I'll see about trying to do the channel member stuff, but I don't think it exists. I don't think it's working for me because I don't have enough people yet, enough subscribers. There we go. Holy crap. And that's really all I gotta say is that everything will always be up. That I'm just putting the instructions back in the box. Everything will always be out eventually, no matter what. It will never just stay behind Patreon, except for the couple unboxings I did, but that's just because they're old and I don't feel like dealing with them right now. And then I don't have their data anymore. That's the main reason for them. But yeah, that's it. That's really all. If you want, feel free. If not, can't blame you. Any support would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Bye.